on your Honeycomb, well, on your Xoom with Honeycomb, you're going to see 5 home screens, and you can interact with them sort of this carousel mode. We have scrollable widgets, which allow you to basically choose something without choose either an email or a bookmark without launching your entire browser or launching into your email. Each of your home screens are completely customizable. You can drag and drop things like your contacts. The stackable widgets, you can scroll through YouTube videos without launching YouTube and just make your selection. Everything's aggregated to your home page, so it just makes it very easy and user intuitive.
And what about multitasking?
Yeah, and multitasking is because it has the dual-core processor, so you're able to multitask.
So multitasking is enabled.
Yes. So you've got your 5 home screens, and you're able to customize each of them. Say you're looking for books and you don't see it on the screen, so you can just click and drag books. Books is also a stackable widget, so you can flip through all the titles on Google Books without having to launch the entire application, so you can see it's demonstrated there. They've also made some updates to the browser. It's Google Chrome, and it's a first for Android that they have tab browsing now, and it's available through Honeycomb 3.0 on tablet. So it makes life really easy when you're not having to go forward and backward while you're searching the web or browsing. So you can see here that the dual tab, the tab option. And once you decide that you want to add another bookmark, then it shows you how the user interface is on the bookmarks, which is also an update. They're tiled, they're visual, they're not in list form, which makes it a lot more cumbersome to sort of go through all of your bookmarks to find where you want to go. Just lay them all out in tile form. And then if you're familiar with Google Chrome, incognito mode is still, it's available as well. So you can see here, you're able to search the web, it won't show up in your history.
That's for.
And then books. They've got 3 million titles as of today, and they're growing every day in Google Books. So you can see the user interface is very clean and sharp in this carousel mode. And when you select a title that you want to download, it automatically populates into your widget, and you can slide through them, and then you find the title that you want, you select it, and you can start reading. Once you're reading, if you decide you want to stop, it memorizes or knows where you are, no matter if you want to relaunch that book in your desktop, your laptop, your smartphone, it goes right back to the page you left off on. So it goes across all devices.
How do books work in outside or high light environments?
How do they work on, how does the screen for this?
Yeah, how will the screen?
You know, I'm not sure final versions, you know, they could vary, so we haven't finalized the product just yet. What you can tell with Gmail, if you're a Gmail user, that it's different. They've got the dual pane, so you don't have to leave your email, your inbox, to read messages or read an email. And also, your icons at the very top are dedicated to that. They're stationary. They're not moving along with your email. So if you're familiar with Gmail, usually you have to scroll back up to forward or reply or delete.
You better sell ours before the market drops.
Then YouTube has also been updated, the user interface anyway. So if you don't see what you're looking for on your scrollable widget, then you can launch the application, and you see all of their most viewed in that sort of stacked tile carousel user interface. It just allows you to see a lot more and experience more and just move through faster, move through more quickly. If you don't see what you're looking for, that's where you see this keyboard, the size of it, which is great. But you can type in your search, and it populates your search in the exact same way. So again, you're not sort of going through pages and pages worth, you're just seeing it all laid out in front of you. And your related videos are done the same way, this stacked. Google Talk, if you are familiar with video chat or ever use Google Talk comes on Honeycomb, already loaded. And
what's the resolution of the screen, if you don't mind me asking?
It's 1280 by 800. So, yeah, the front facing is 1.3 megapixel camera, and the rear facing is 5. So, having a dual camera on a tablet's perfect. So if you want to do video conferencing, you've got it right there.
So it's 1.3 and 5?
1.3 on the front, 5 on the back. Yeah. So the HDMI cord, that's where this comes in handy. So you hook that up to your TV and you can project into it, so everyone in the room can be on the same sort of video conference that you're on. They can see what's going on. You can pass the tablet around. It just makes it much more functional and easy to do a video chat with a tablet as opposed to a stationary desktop.
Does it come with the HDMI?
I'm not sure. I can't comment on that. But this is the Maps feature, which is probably my favorite update. And you can see with the multi-point touch, you can sort of maneuver wherever you are. And if you get in close enough, you can see that the third dimension is added to the buildings. You can really see, get a feeling of where you are. And if you want to dive even deeper, there's a street view. And once you do that, you can see that third dimension is still there. You can even go down the street. So that's pretty much the user experience on